What's going on YouTube? Doug Smith here. Welcome to another episode of the Weeks We Won. Today is July 21st. It is Saturday. This is my weekly update on the lawn and how everything is going. And I guess no matter which way I look, I'm going to have a lot of skylight behind me. So, as usual, the sky is photobombing. But we're going to go ahead and look at the grass and perhaps cut today. We'll see. Alright, so everything's still doing pretty good. Most of the summer heat's starting to die down. We've been kind of roughly in the high 80s this week. But we have a few different plants that I want to show you now in case you don't get to watch the plant food video, which I will be posting. You see how these weeds are just growing super rampant. I'm going to have to do something about them, as well as these. But that's part of the fall renovation project. But I got some marigolds that were kind of dying. Now they're coming back. Got our butterfly tree that unfortunately had better days. But it's starting to make its return now that the temperature's starting to go down a little bit. But my goal is, now that the weather's cooling off, is to get, and I don't know why these look like they're just super bright. But my goal is to get all these flowers and everything. A couple of these rose bushes here. And I really don't even know what these are called. Maybe one of you guys know. If you know what these guys are called, leave it in the comment section. I really have no clue. But I know they do phenomenal in the sunlight. But today I would mix up some water and water all these plants, but we're actually expecting a lot of rain this weekend. So I think with that I might just go ahead and do a cut. Probably make it kind of quick. I probably won't really do any trimming. Maybe I will. We'll see how the rain is. But that's what's going on today. But overall, that's what's going on today. Not really a whole lot. It's going to be kind of a dreary day. So, we'll just go ahead and do whatever we got to do. It's summer. It's still kind of warm. At least today, it's only like 81 compared to 90 something. So thank goodness that it's starting to cool off a little bit. And maybe you can tell, maybe not. I actually just woke up. It's pretty close to noon. I like to sleep in on Saturdays if I can. So maybe I'll get a few cups of coffee, get the camera shaking a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and mow the lawn. Alright, so I've had a couple cups of coffee. I'm going to go ahead and start mowing. I brought the mower out, and then since I was back there, I said, you know what, I might as well, if I don't fall over here trying to grab this, use my tank sprayer. I got a little bit of chemical in there. It's some glyphosate. I'm gonna mix that up with a little bit of water, a little bit of soap. A little bit of soap helps it get in there, right? And with that, what I'm gonna do is, just little things like that. I don't know if you can see. I got them all along here. Whichever I can't figure out my fingers. All these little weeds here and there. I'm gonna take care of those. Man, that sky is just way brighter. I'm just getting too tan, I guess. I don't know. I got stuff right here I want to maybe, yeah, right there we go, right there. I want to get rid of just a couple little spots. So I'm gonna use that after I mow. And then while I'm out here too, I might as well go ahead and tell you, we got our tomato plants, got our watermelons, and we also got a few critters that decided to come along with. So I got some 7 dust to use, and I think it might work pretty good. I already dusted the plants, maybe a bit too much, we'll see. They're pretty white, but I figured I'd go ahead and explain that to you, so that way you can see me freak out when a bee flies by me. No, I wanted to explain that because there's going to be a follow-up video. So with that, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so you can get the little bing, and know when it comes out, which should probably be in about a week or so. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my coffee, start this mower up, make sure I got gas, give it a cut, probably eat some bacon, and then go back to cutting the other side. I got a couple hours until it starts to rain, so I should be able to knock this out in about 45 minutes ish if I get moving and to stop talking to you guys. So stop bothering me. I'm gonna get to this grass, okay? And one last tidbit before I get this show on the road here. I wanted to show you. Got these little tabs and stuff underneath here. I just lowered the deck 1 notch. So we're gonna be cutting maybe around 3 3/4, possibly. So we'll see how that looks. And I'll show you guys when I'm all done. Alright, so today is actually the first day I cut it this way. I used to cut it that way, but I realized this way, when cars are coming up, you look this way, you get to see the stripes a little better. I don't use a striping kit or nothing, but I'd say it looks pretty decent. Nothing incredible, but it's better than what it was before it was cut. Alright, let me take a quick peek. Yeah. Know what I mean? So, looking better. Gotta cut the other side. Alright, so I'm all done. It's really not that hot. I'm just kind of a little warm from doing all of it. It's actually like 74 outside right now. But, I don't know if you can tell by the sky, it's starting to get a little dark and cloudy. So we got some stuff coming in. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the grass. See where we ended up. All right, so this would be my least favorite angle, but to another extent, it also shows how clean cut it kind of is. The garden's over there. It's not as big as what I wanted, but I got more on that on a different video. But what we're gonna do is walk around to the other side so you can see a better view. Now, like I said, I fertilize the plants. I'll have another video posted this weekend about that. And as much as I don't advocate Miracle-Gro or Scott's or any of their products, I went and bought some Miracle-Gro. But as far as the grass goes, it's looking pretty nice. And like I said, I'm gonna use glyphosate for stuff like this. Maybe like on these little cracks and stuff. You can use literally Roundup. And that would be the highway. Yeah, you could literally use Roundup. Just make sure when you spray it that you hardly spray it. And that's it. Just a little. Otherwise, it could spread. And you could end up, trying to kill this right here and kill all of this. You can kind of see at the fence how, where I sprayed over there, it actually spread all the way over on this side. So that was like heavy application, but still, just be careful if you're using it. Otherwise, take your time and just reach down, find what you're trying to pull, and just give it a nice little yank, Won't kill the roots, but there's a few different things you can do. I believe vinegar is an option. There's a couple different like home remedy things you can do. Maybe I'll do a little research and I will post them in the description in case you don't have any products on hand, but you really need one to get your weeds gotta get them. So that's what I'm gonna do after this. It's about to rain, so I might actually even hold off. It's gonna rain all weekend, and they say you should apply it where you can have 24 hours where it can sit before it gets wet. So I think with that I might just wait, but otherwise I might go ahead and trim, break out the blower, get rid of all that stuff in the road, and yeah. Alright, so if this video's helped you out in any way, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm doing something that's kind of helping you guys out. If you have any questions about my methods, madness, go ahead and leave them in the description below. In the comment section below, I'll leave you the description. And out to that, don't forget to subscribe, because I'm trying to do these videos as often as I can, and there's always a whole bunch of different angles going on. I might be fertilizing plants, I might be cropping plants, I might be cutting the grass, I might be doing something with the vegetables. I might be pHing some water for the plants, who knows. But all that is going to be in the upcoming videos. And if you haven't had a chance to watch the prior videos, you can go right to my channel and they're all there. So actually I got to kind of adjust that. I got to customize my page. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. And with that said, before it starts raining, you can see it is getting pretty dark out. I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna wash up, and I guess start editing so you guys can enjoy the fun little music in the background and the little quirky little cut scenes that I do. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next video.